Hi, and welcome back to the yard. So what we're going to have a look at today is how, using this simulator over here, we can run a square, the code to drive the rover in a square, and how that actually runs in the real yard using the same code. So um, the code looks like this. We're going to go forward, sleep, and stop for our forward edges, right, sleep, and stop for our turning right, and we're going to combine that all in a square. If you've ever used Turtle in Logo or in Python Turtle, that's kind of one of the first things we do. It's quite fun. You could even do it in Scratch with the pen module. Going to make a square. And the way I figured out how long these edges are is by recording videos of it moving around. So we have the rover in the yard. I made it turn and I opened it up in my video editor and I timed how long those segments were to get a good idea. Nothing's precise, as we will see. So we're going to take this code. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start that running in the simulator. So let's pull that up and boom, our simulator is starting to go. So here is our little rover moving in the simulator. It's going to get its first edge done and then it's going to turn. And that's wonderful. And now we've got the same code that I was running in the yard. So all I've done is change from importing rover simulator to importing rover. And I'm going to run that code in the yard. You can see that starts to move up there. If I have a look at the yard cam, off goes our rover. And if we look at them both together, we can see that the rover is heading off that way. It's actually rotated 90 degrees in the view. So that rover that's turned right and is going down there, and the simulated rover, but they're both following the same code, trying to draw a square. It is an imprecise art. If you watch the rover spinning there, it's a lot of friction, a lot of slip to turn in reality. And even in the simulator, maybe off by about a degree when I end. But it's super exciting because if you were to run code in that simulator at home, which you can by cloning the repo, then you can send it to me and I will go ahead and run it in the yard for you with that simple modification. And you too can make a rover, a six-wheeled robot with servos and motors and sensors, do this work. And I'd love to see the code, so please give it a try.